Okay, chapter 15. Stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from new on. Every time someone flames me, I'm going to hurt myself in a hand-like way. Fangs to Raven for helping. A million X's, 666, a million X's. That's the sign off now. My Immortal, oh look, it's somewhere else I have to be. Really, Fluffles? I feel like you would have loved this. They even call out uh Marilyn Manson and all the edgy stuff and pentagrams. Like, come on. Marilyn Manson is in this. Okay. Angela stuff is in there. I know. That's what I'm saying. Uh Ebony, Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Whatever. Now you can go and have sex with Vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. There you go. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. See, look at that. Ebony likes Marilyn Manson. I started to cry and weep, both at the same time. I took a male shaving instrument and started to do what you would do if you were in a depressed state with that. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked back at my Good Charlotte. I was like, GC? Good Charlotte watch. And noticed it was time to go to biology class. So wait, she's rocking a Good Charlotte watch around... Okay. Around... Also, why do they have biology in Hogwarts? I don't know. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said "Anarchy" on the front in blood red letters, and was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said "Joel" all over them with blood red letters. Well, I wouldn't have expected anything else. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, okay, I put my black ebony hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. What? How is... Neither of those things are alive. How would you do... Why is that biology? You've never heard of this, Yukari? Damn. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco. Ennaby, I love you, he shouted sadly. I do not care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to unalive myself all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I love you. Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it, right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Wow, 2 Marilyn Manson callouts in this one. Author's note: don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out her. I don't know who Pierre is. I know Gerard, Joel, Chester, and Marilyn Manson. I don't know who Pierre is, just on name alone. OMFG, I said after he was finished. Bold of saying the acronym out loud. I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers that were covered in black nail polish and were entwined with Draco's now. At them. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that. And CMM in a Cinderella Story. I don't know that acronym. But I do know the movie A Cinderella Story, so. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other, all shocked, and then we went together. Honestly, a fairly tame chapter for My Immortal. Not like, I mean, it was weird, like as it is. Like, I don't know why she would have a good Charlotte watch. Like, of, I don't know. It just seems weird to me. But a fairly tame chapter. No craziness. Just Malfoy uh listing out his love for Ebony in like the millionth time. But her actually returning it, so I guess that's something. And then they're gonna go to MCR, so I imagine they're going to just like start ramping back up that dramatic climax there. But hello. All right. So that was chapter 15 of My Immortal. Yes, the Good Charlotte watches the weird part of the story. Well, the thing that got me, Yargan, was the fact that like they're at like Hogwarts. They're at a magic school in England. It just seems weird to just be like, I can't imagine in my head that they're like at school, like imagining like Hogwarts from the movies and stuff like that, and they're like someone just pulls out a Good Charlotte watch, or like a Marilyn Manson key. I can't connect the two sometimes. But all right, so that was chapter 15. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into Code Veronica.